It's 2024, and you'd think that by now the popular social media channels, the popular social media networks would all be determined. They'd all be in stone. They'd be done, right? Like, you wouldn't have to worry about another one popping up, another one where you might have to be active as a photographer running a business. But I don't know if it was the end of 2023 or beginning of 2024, whatever it was. It's almost 2025, actually. And Threads came out. So now we have to worry about Facebook. We have to worry about Instagram, which is by the same company. We have to worry about X, Twitter, or do we? I don't even know. We have to worry about LinkedIn. We have to worry about YouTube. We have to worry about TikTok. Now there's Threads, which is also part of Facebook and Instagram. And Threads came out basically when Elon Musk acquired Twitter and then rebranded as X and basically ran it to the ground. So Threads is a replacement of Twitter from what Twitter used to be. There's a lot of other social networks. There's Pinterest, of course. But there's some that are far less common but exist. But the question really does become, where do we need to spend our time? And I think, even after all these years, as social media networks have come up and then gone away, different photo-specific social media networks have come and gone away. Look, Flickr was extremely popular back in the day. It still is popular, but it's not as popular. 500px. Before SmugMug acquired Flickr, 500px came out when Yahoo acquired Flickr as a means of replacing Flickr. 500px also went downhill after a long time. There's Glass. Glass is a really beautiful platform, but not growing in popularity as much as other social media networks. It has not replaced Instagram. It could. It's definitely a better user experience, but it has not replaced Instagram. And that's probably because Glass is for photographers, not for the end consumer. Same thing with Flickr. Same thing with 500px. So the main social media channels, where should you spend your time? Okay. Now, as somebody who runs a photography business, the answer is actually quite simple, far simpler than what you might think it is. So where should you spend your time on social media while running a photography business? And the answer is this. The answer is this. It's where your clients are. What it comes down to. It comes down to where your clients spend their time on social media is where you should be spending your time on social media for your business. Now, if that is LinkedIn, then you should not be spending your time on Instagram for your photography business. You can spend your time on Instagram for your personal stuff, but not for your photography business. If your clients are only on Instagram. For example, if your clients are CEOs of businesses for headshots, you don't have to be on Instagram. You can make your living by marketing with traditional marketing methods, email marketing, cold emails, cold drop cards into business mailboxes, by word of mouth, things like that, and by doing a lot of the work on LinkedIn because all your clients are there. But if your clients are brides and grooms and moms and dads, LinkedIn may not be the place. Instagram might be the place. So at the end of the day, with all this madness, should you spend your time on Threads? Well, are your clients on Threads? Do you see your clients on Threads using it on a regular day-to-day basis? If the answer is yes, then yes, you should be spending your time on Threads. If the answer is no, get off of Threads and spend your time elsewhere. Stop wasting your time where it's not needed. Stop wasting your time where it's not needed. Spend the time wherever your clients are. That is the only answer to that question. You don't have to go through a big course and spend a lot of money to figure out where to spend your time on social media. I just answered it. We're going on 5 minutes of recording this. And at this point, I'm rambling way more than I want to. The answer is that simple. I answered it in 10 seconds. Spend your time where your clients are. And if you are not spending your time where your clients are, take a step back, rethink your photography business and your marketing strategies. Rethink it. Because you're wasting a lot of time. You're wasting a lot of energy. You're wasting a lot of money on the social channels you don't need to be. You don't need to be on TikTok if your clients are not spending their time on TikTok. Just saying.